Miss Thelma. How you doing today?
Good, I think.
Good. So I'm just going to ask you some questions about your biological information or biographical information about you. So I know that, your full name is Thelma Ackerman. I forgot that. What is your date of birth?
December the 3rd, 1924.
Okay. So how was it when you were a child? Do you remember any childhood memories that you remember? Any that's both positive and negative that you would like to share with us, if it's okay?
I remember growing up and meeting this girl. She was white though. We were friends all our lives until we got to be teenagers. Mm-hmm. And we had a good relationship, she and I. But that's been so long ago, I can't hardly remember that.
No, that's all right. Oh, wow. Do you remember when or how you guys, separated from being friends anymore? When something
after we grew up, and she went one place and I went another.
Oh, okay.
And I don't think I saw her since after she got grown and got married. I saw her once.
Okay. And so you didn't really after that moment, you didn't really have contact with her anymore about that?
After that one time we met once. And we, shared our memories and all of that together, and I didn't ever see her again.
So she was considered your best friend?
Mm-hmm.
How did segregation impact you personally?
Well, we just said we disliked the white, and the white disliked us. Mm-hmm. We went from there. We didn't have nothing to do with one another.
Did they used to tell you that when you were younger as well, that we didn't like white people at all, and you really shouldn't either?
Yeah, we were raised up like that.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha. And as you're raised up in that, do you believe that you've changed your mind in any way throughout your life that white people are still, mean people and they shouldn't even be talked about or talked to?
I don't hate them.
Oh, okay.
And I just deal with them now, but I don't hate them.
Okay.
My name is Mary Peters.
All right. And when is your birthday?
September 27th.
Okay. And what was your education? Like your major or anything? What do you do for?
I majored in elementary education at Florida A&M University. I received my master's there as well.
Okay.
Segregation? It's just not being able to do the things you want. When you go to the movie, we always had to sit in the balcony. But to me, that was the best seat.
Really?
Yes, because people were doing things to them that I knew they would have done to us, but I didn't do it. I wasn't that type. People would spill drinks over, spit and whatever. But if it was reversed, I'm sure it would have. So I'm glad we were up top, not down
at the bottom.
But it was filthy up there. They didn't
clean it or anything?
Clean it that well or whatever. So yeah, we had to go. We went to the movie, but we had to sit up in the balcony.
So do you think your personality would be different if you were born in this day of age instead of like in segregation? Like, how do you think you still be the same?
I think I would still be the same.
Mm-hmm.
My parents taught me to be who I am, and In a way, segregation made me more aware, and it made me observe people more.
What do you want others to know and understand about your life and times?
So they can stop all this killing going on.
This killing just got you like over the top.
Yeah.
So, what role, if any, did your faith or your church family play in your life during those times?
I think that my faith in the church helped, like I said, my parents or whatever. I think the church people as a whole helped as much. And then I moved to Tallahassee when I was 9 years old, and we were at Bethel Baptist, and Bethel Baptist was very involved in the civil rights movement with Reverend Steele. As a matter of fact, I got as close to to Martin Luther King when he came a couple of times. So our church was very, very important in the civil rights movement.
And the community I was raised up in, they didn't do no hate neither, because they was, in the church too. And we was going by what the preacher preached every Sunday and taught us, not to hate. And when we come across subject that we couldn't understand and everything, he said, give it to God. And so that's what we did, and how we come through it.
Another experience was when I was in high school, and this was the Monday after the Birmingham bombing, and my girlfriend and I were walking in downtown Quincy to school, and we were on the sidewalk, and we were just talking, and we were upset about the girls being killed, and we were saying that, that's why we march, and that's because they had started marching at that time, and they won't treat us right. And so we were walking, and when we got a certain distance on the sidewalk, this white man was in the middle of the sidewalk, and we refused to jump off on it. And so he eventually went around us, and when we looked back, he was pointing at us to a black person. So we figured out that he was trying to figure out who we were. And by the time we got to school, the principal called us into his office. So we were in the principal's office all day.
Did you participate in any of the various forms of protests that were happening in your community or in other places?
Yeah, when I was in New Jersey, we had a route there in Newark, New Jersey. That's where I was from. And I'm telling you, that was a time too. And the black were fighting against the white.
I wanted to march when they would march in town or whatever. My parents wouldn't let me, and it was for the best because
of what they would do.
And they knew me too, so I tend to speak my mind, and I don't think that, and there was nothing I could do with all these big people or whatever, because I wanted to do it when I was in high school.
Where do you think society and your community is headed?
But I don't think it's going to get too much no better, because the Bible said the love of many will wax cold. That means we can see where the love is waxing cold now. People don't act the way they used to when I was coming up. People showed more love, and they did more for one another. And just like when somebody died, people would go to their houses and see them and see how they were doing and everything, but people don't do that anymore. They don't even think about you. After they leave degree. You don't hear nothing else from them. And that let us know our love is waxing cold.